Good day to all. Today, I will discuss one of the top social issues in our country. In the Philippines, the social issue is poverty. Within today's pandemic, people have nothing and feels helpless. Since the pandemic started, many workers have been jobless due to the limited employees they need to maintain for their safety. With that, many people started to have nothing and find it hard to cope up with the situation. However, even if it's not pandemic, the percentage of the homeless people that sleeps on the street still remains a higher percent. In our topic today, I will be presenting the causes and effect of these social issues in our country and how we could put a stop to this ongoing issue. What is poverty? How do you describe poverty? It is most likely a picture of someone who does not have enough better food to eat, lives in a rundown house, and does not have a home at all. But poverty is not just about money or poor people with nothing. However, it is all about how the people who have nothing could not access their healthcare and education. According to Rivas 2021, as the COVID-19 pandemic leaves a scar on the country's economy, the state's economic predicts that unemployment will remain high and that more people will remain poor until 2022. The country's poverty rate is expected to hover between 15.5 and 17.5% in the 2021, close to 16.6% reported in 2018 according to the officials of the National Economic and Development Authority, or NEDA. The government economic team planned to minimize poverty to 14% of the population by 2022 after the pandemic. The Philippines was supposed to be listed as the middle income region. By 2022, the NEDO predicts that the unemployment will remain high, ranging from 7% to 9%, similar to the 8.7% unemployment rate recorded in October 2020, but significantly higher than the pre-pandemic target of 3% to 5%. Causes of poverty. As the government estimated, 935,700 employees in the United States and abroad are at risk of losing their job this year. About 362,000 exported jobs are at risk, with 90% of those electronics, apparel, and ignition wiring subsectors. About 500,000 jobs in other countries are at risk. In our country, there is not that much job opportunities. That is why some other people prefers to find job abroad so they could provide for their family needs. The population of the Philippines is increasing at the rate of 2.36% per year. A rapidly increasing population also makes it impossible for the governments to keep it up for the delivery of the indicated public services in health, education, water supply, and sanitation. Larger families are more likely to be wrong according to empirical evidences. Because of indicate family planning, many low-income families have a large number of children. This is a significant issue since the families earn very little money and must use it to feed their children, which affects to crime and thievery. People frequently turn to crime and thievery to survive in such difficult circumstances. According to Robinson, one of the most common cause explanation for stealing is the difficulties brought by poverty. People turn to steal when they cannot find work, mainly when their families are significant and have many people to feed. There are far too many people in refugee funding. People become desperate in such circumstances and resort to extreme measurement to provide for themselves and their families. Malnutrition in our country, malnutrition have been the most severe consequence of poverty. Filipinos are forced to live on extreme small food supplies due to the lack of resources provided. Even though food supplies are stable, that they are more affordable in other areas where people have enough money to buy it. In such uneven distribution of income, food supplies in less development areas with low income residents in short supply, food quality is decreasing as well. Rice used to be the primary source of the nutrition for Filipinos. However, it has largely replaced by instant noodles, which are cheaper but less nutritious. Malnutrition has been become widespread as a result. What solutions can we provide to put a stop in this issue? First is birth control. Birth control to families who are already complete birth control is a powerful tool. It hopes that by giving women and family units more control, fewer children will be born. As a result, most of the family will be able to provide more responsibility. This new strategy would help the government to meet its goal by reducing 30% by 2022. Second is we need to open more job opportunities for the people who need them. Since there are people who needs to earn money for their family to provide their daily needs. But as a student, how can we help these people? Simply by donating some of the things we do not use anymore. Things like clothes. And we also could help them by donating some foods and money. Each donation that they receive will make them happy because every little or big things that we give to others will make them feel like they are special to us. With this, let us help one another. Each of our hands could do something that may change the bad event into good. Let us remember that we are not alone, and all of the hardships that we are going through will be a blessing one day. Thank you for listening and keep safe.